5. In December of 2012, a young girl from Nebraska robbed a bank, then posted video evidence of the crime on YouTube, bragging about all the money that she had stolen. After posting the video, she was rather quickly detained by police, and now faces robbery charges for the bank as well as Grand Theft Auto charges after she admitted to stealing a car as well. In the video, she also randomly states that the government took her baby away, that she loves the band Green Day, and quote, "the system is a game." Obviously, the money was taken back from the girl, returned to the bank, and she's now being sent to prison for quite some time. Have a look at the video that she posted. Number 4. Back in 1998, a series of photographs were released detailing space and Earth. Though in these photos, numerous individuals spotted a strange object hovering around Earth that appeared to be some sort of unknown satellite. Many conspiracy theorists over the years claimed that this satellite was either some sort of government spy technology or that it even could have been alien in origin. Though fairly recently, a lone YouTuber debunked all of these claims, posting evidence showing that the object was simply a thermal blanket that had been lost from the International Space Station. To prove this, the YouTuber showed clips from the NASA Endeavour mission, which clearly shows a thermal blanket being dropped from the space station, then flying away into space. Though simply explaining this to you is gonna leave you unconvinced, so take a look at a clip from the video.
On the thing, or? No, it's under that flag. Oh, I see it. Remember? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. You gotta re-invert these things to make them.
Okay, it is. Надо на zoom. On this camera.
In order to get it, you have to swing the arm 180 degrees.
There, you can't reach it.
A little bit too far. Let's see what it does later.
Can
Actually,
you see it?
yeah, it goes forward. It means that it will go up.
Yeah.
So it could be close to them in some time. It comes back and go up.
Number 3. For any of you unfamiliar, Banksy is the street name given to a European graffiti artist who's remained anonymous for years. Banksy has grown in popularity since the 1990s, with many of his fame coming from the mid-2000s up until present day. To this day, Banksy's identity remains entirely unknown. In fact, no one had ever actually even seen him paint any of his works until just a few years ago, when a YouTuber happened to catch a clip of him, though in the clip his face still remains largely unseen. The woman caught the video of him as he was finishing up a piece in New York, and as he begins to leave, she sticks the camera in his face. He then turns, shouts an obscenity at her, and then leaves. Have a look and let us know if you think this is the real Banksy.
Oh my god, I think this might be Banksy. Banksy! Hey!
Number 2. Back in 2012, a video was posted to both Facebook and YouTube, showing a group of students assaulting an elderly woman as she was riding a bus. It shouldn't be surprising that this clip went fairly viral, though for days no one had any idea who these children were. Though a series of comments eventually led to the students being found and arrested within just 3 days of the video being posted. One of the most recognizable quotes from one of these students was a jab stating, "You don't have a family because they all killed themselves because they didn't want to be near you." As it would turn out, the woman's son had taken his life just 10 years prior. After the kids were found, each student was then sentenced to 50 years of community service. No further charges could be placed as they were all underage. Though this story isn't all bad, as after the video was posted and the suspects were apprehended, commenters and supporters from around the world band together to collect a $700,000 lump sum of donations, which were then given to the woman for her troubles. Take a look at a clip from the woman's assault.
You're fat. Dude, you're so fat. You take up like the whole entire seat.
The boys taking aim at the bus monitor near Rochester, New York, who's been on the bus with them all year.
Look at all this blood right here.
The verbal jabs appear to become physical, one student appearing to poke her there with his book.
Jiggled. Wesley, why would you touch her?
Then they turn to a story they had heard about her son, who committed suicide, making fun of that too. The grandmother of 8 telling us she didn't want to break down in front of them.
I didn't get angry. I just kind of tried to ignore them. Just look out the window of the bus and say, bye guys, but they just kept it up.
This is what gratitude looks like. Strangers brought together after a few moments of inhumanity became a groundswell of compassion.
It's all your fault.
ABC News was there overnight as 68-year-old bus monitor Karen Klein met her anonymous benefactor.
Nice guy. Nice guy. And I'm very appreciative.
25-year-old Max Sidoroff from Toronto, Canada, says he had to do something. He was once bullied too.
I know how it feels, and nobody should go through that ever.
Sidoroff set up this website asking for donations to send Klein on a vacation.
I don't think anyone expects anything like this.
His goal? Just $5,000. But in under a week, he raised $250,000. Klein has 8 grandchildren, one with Down syndrome. She says she will donate part of the money to support research.
I almost feel like I don't deserve it. That they should be sending their donations to other people that have got more problems than I do.
Most of all, she says she is grateful to Sidoroff for turning something painful into something beautiful.
Number 1. A home invasion was recently captured on surveillance video by a man from San Jose. After the robbery had taken place, he quickly turned the video into police, though they denied that they were able to do anything to help. So he decided to instead post the video to YouTube in hopes that a viewer may be able to recognize the man. And within a short while, the man got his wish and the burglar was identified. With the info provided by the viewer, he was able to find the man's address, as well as information regarding a bar that the robber had frequented. He's since been arrested and charged. Take a look at a clip from the surveillance video.
Brazen. This crystal clear video shows the brazen burglar look up at the backyard surveillance camera Sunday afternoon and then throw a rock, shattering a glass door. He climbs through the door and goes on to steal Ryan Leiby's watch collection.
Violated, yeah. Put up bars, is that the next thing to do?
Ryan thought he did everything right. 2 years ago, someone burglarized this same house on Varden Ave, so he installed 4 surveillance cameras.
We made the precautions, but they didn't quite work.
That's because Ryan says he didn't get much help from San Jose police yesterday. The cash-strapped, understaffed department says it doesn't have the resources to investigate property crimes, even with a crystal-clear image of the bad guy. Fed up and frustrated, Ryan posted the video to YouTube. Then he sent the videos to neighborhood websites like Willow Glen Charm.
Somebody from Willow Glen Charm said, my friend knows who that guy is, and this is where he hangs out.
It turns out that was a good lead. A bartender at The Place told Ryan she recognized the guy.
Little police work. Little Sunday night police work.
But the burglar isn't behind bars yet. Ryan hopes getting the intruder's face out will get the guy in jail.
I have to find him now, so I hope he's watching.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to click that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell to keep updated with our videos.